Welcome to Media King, where story reigns supreme. Today, we dive into Aavesham, 2024, a Malayalam language powder keg that blends gangster chaos with a coming-of-age core, erupting into one of the most energetically unhinged films of the year. Directed by Jithu Madhavan and led by the endlessly watchable Fahadh Faasil, this is a movie that doesn't just demand your attention, it headbutts its way into your memory. Three engineering students, Aju, Bibi, and Shandhan, arrive in Bengaluru full of nerves and bad ideas. When campus bullies push them too far, they turn to the city's underworld for help. What they find is Ranga, a chain-smoking, tracksuit-wearing gangster with a taste for violence, vodka, and mentoring lost boys. Ranga isn't just a character, he's a force of nature. And in Fazil's hands, he becomes both absurdly funny and surprisingly poignant, a walking contradiction of menace and heart. The film thrives on its tonal whiplash, jumping from slapstick to brutality to quiet reflection without missing a beat. Jithu Madhavan directs with wild confidence, making scenes feel both spontaneous and tightly choreographed. Sameer Thahir's cinematography gives the city a grimy, electric beauty, while Sushan Shyam's score punches in with just the right amount of madness. Where Aavesham falters is in the back half, where the novelty starts to wear thin and the pacing drags slightly. The supporting characters, especially the three students, don't get nearly the same depth as Ranga, and some scenes feel like they're riding the high of earlier energy rather than adding new fuel. But what it does well, it does with style. This is a film that revels in its excess, and for the most part, it earns it. At its best, Aavesham is a madcap character study disguised as a gangland comedy, with a protagonist you won't soon forget. Final score 8 out of 10. For more fearless, cinematic deep dives, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick with Media King, where we cut through the noise and get to the soul of the story.